Hello, everyone. I am Carlton T. Clay. Welcome to Celebrate Black Excellence. Our next guest is actress Reyna Love. How you doing today, Reyna?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We definitely appreciate you for taking the time out of your busy schedule.
No, thank you so much for having me.
No problem, no problem. Now let's get started with your background. Tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from. Give us a little background on Reyna Love.
Well, I'm from this small city in Miami called Little Haiti. So it's very multicultural and very diverse. And I went to this school called Miami Edison Senior High. So I'm more of you can say a mix of street smart and book smart
Okay.
when it comes to how I grew up.
Okay, nice, nice. Now, what sparked your interest when it came to acting?
Well, I always had the love for the entertainment industry in a whole in general. My mother was a community activist. She did a lot of things, and I fell in love with being on set when I was younger. I was on Sesame Street set, and I ended up being a part of. One of their shows called Elmo Palooza that was featured in Blockbusters. I know you guys are a little too young for that, but there was before the Netflix and the Hulus and everything. There was Blockbusters, and that's when I fell in love with the craft.
Nice, nice. Now, you play Celeste in the Secret Society trilogy. Can you please tell us about your character and tell us about the film for those who haven't seen it?
So, Secret Society is a best-selling New York Times novel. It's written by Miasha Coleman, and it ended up turning into a film, which is directed by Jamal Hill, and it's about these two young ladies named Tina and Celeste. And throughout the film, Tina and Celeste have this jaw-dropping secret, that isn't very appealing to everyone in that day and age. And they just want to be loved. They want to be loved for who they are on the inside and the out. And they want to be accepted. And they also want to have a lavish lifestyle, stylishly at the same time.
Nice, nice. And this is 3 films. It's a trilogy, right?
It's definitely a trilogy, and it's very fancy, very fab, and the cliffhanger of the film is really a jaw-dropping secret. So if you definitely haven't seen Secret Society, you should definitely check it out. It's on Amazon Prime and Tubi.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that. We definitely appreciate it. Now, you also were on the BT Plus original film Dying to Be Famous with Tammy Roman and Blue Kimball. Can you tell us about that film and what that experience was like for you working on that project?
I can say the trailer says it all. So it's not really much to reveal about the film if you haven't seen it yet. But I can say that character, I played London in Dying to Be Famous, and she was a handful. She was a roller coaster. To play someone that has multiple personalities was a bit of a vacation needed after shooting. Let's just say that. So having to flip into another personality in 2 seconds in one scene is just, it was just very dazzling for me. But I was able to accomplish that, and I was happy about that. And then I was able to work with Tammy and Blue, and they were very helpful on set. Everyone on set was super sweet and super nice. But it's a very crazy film. It's very deadly. So I'm definitely excited for those that haven't seen it to check it out.
Okay. What other projects can you tell us about that you can discuss? Like, what can we expect from you coming up next?
Well, I do have 2 other projects that I can't discuss right now, but there is another project called Secrets in Yards that I'm super excited about. It's directed by LaSheryl Smith, and it's more of a football money groupies kind of series. So I'm excited about that. We already shot 1 and 2, and we're going to continue to shoot the rest. And I can't wait for everyone to tune into that as well.
Nice, nice. Congratulations on that. That sounds very awesome. Yeah. We look forward to checking it out whenever we can. So definitely thank you for that. Now, what advice do you give people who may want to get into acting or the entertainment business? If someone who's watching, what advice can you give someone right now?
An advice that I would give someone that wants to be in the industry and acting, I would say A lot of people, they give credit and they're starstruck by celebrities, but the real celebrities are those that work behind the scenes, behind the camera. So it's the director, the producers, the writers, the cameraman, the boom, who holds the boom. It's everyone behind the scenes. So it's more networking, treating everyone with respect, and never giving up on what you're focusing on. I'd say, I'd say that.
Nice. Thank you so much for that. We definitely appreciate it. Now, if people want to continue to follow your journey, or if they want to know more about you, how can they do so?
You can look at me. I said look at me. You can search for me on Instagram at Reyna Love 305. That's ReynaLove 305. You can find me on Facebook at Reyna Love, and all my other platforms the same.
Nice. Well, Reyna, thank you so much for taking the time out your busy schedule to talk with us today. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem, no problem. All right, everyone, I am Carlton T. Clay. This is Celebrate Black Excellence, where we celebrate Black excellence every day. Have a good one.